big bad. We entered another room, and we fought two dragon serpent things that we kicked their asses.
First off, are we recording right now?
Sure.
Sure.
Okay. Then, yeah, somebody take over recap duty.
And we are now into this room. We sent the arcane eye to scout out the area to figure out where we wanted to go. And we are now sitting and twiddling our thumbs waiting for the decision to be made of where we're going to go.
Get him off the stage! Worst Scout recap ever!
You know what? There wasn't a whole lot to report on.
Let's be honest here, guys. Nobody can really replace my recaps. It's okay.
That is true. It's nothing against you, Brandon. You just had big shoes to fill.
I also don't, take 10,000 notes like, Sean over there.
That just means that he's better than you.
To be honest, most of mine are just drunken scribblings, and I just guessed what it was I wrote after the fact.
No, nobody's better than anybody, but just, some people have a propensity for storytelling, and I think Sean has that storytelling thing.
I could do better if I really wanted to, I'm just not going to.
Okay. Alright, so let's go ahead and, so how do you want to do this?
Well, that chest room looks quite interesting. I bet some of them are traps, but it still quite looks interesting.
My best suggestion is let's look at all the rooms we want to go to. What's the best path to go from all the chests that we want to get, if we're going to get them, through the path of least resistance?
Oh, the path of least resistance is from Velastria straight north, into the hall, left turn, 15 feet, straight through that wall, into the room, straight across, and then left turn, right turn, left turn, into the door, into the vortex portal.
I'll scout, you navigate. Tell us where to go.
Okay,
Yeah,
Velastria is on the
finish navigate, or populating.
What was that, Robo Gavin?
Yeah, I hit a lag spike for a second, but I'm just going to finish populating. That way you guys can make the most informed decision possible, and before you do anything, turn the fog back on. Alright, I think that's every room. So, you have until I finish minimizing all my encounters to memorize whatever it is you memorized.
Well, I have keen mind, so I remember everything that's going on in all the rooms.
Yeah, you don't remember metagaming stuff, so...
I also don't actually have keen mind, so, there's that.
I know you don't.
Don't tell me what you know. You don't know.
The only person in this group that has keen mind is the Velastria.
Man, I could have been camping on that the entire time. It's a big reveal, and you just ruined it.
Hey Gavin, can you send me the Draconic Elf so I can look over that for a little bit while they figure out what they want to do?
Yeah, keep in mind that it might just become a Elven subrace instead of its own race, but
I think you should keep it as its own race, but yep.
So, back to our conversation, who can drop the giant the fastest or with the less shots? Aaron?
Alright, you guys have until the count of 5 to memorize whatever details you want to. After that, it's going...
I've already forgotten the map, but I'm looking at it right now.
Alright, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Mask on.
Oh shit, we're in limbo! I can't even see the hallway that I'm in, I'm blind.
Yeah.
I'm going to reveal that part. But...
Alright, Gavin just teleported into the abyss. Game's over, guys. We're all dead.
If only it were so easy.
Alright, I will once again send my arcane eye throughout the entire dungeon.
Okay. Yeah, okay, you see the dungeon again. And then you don't, because you can't be in every room at the same time.
Alright. I was gonna say, can we at least see the rooms, but not the bad guys? But if that's not a feasible thing, then so be it. Alright, if we're talking about going through this hallway, then I'll just move Shaz. This is not Shaz moving, this is his eyeball moving. Oh, just get that undone.
Alright.
Velastros is going to cast Pass Wall on the wall right in the north of us.
Okay. So you may now pass through that section.
Alright, dope. Dope. Who's following? Dorian takes the lead.
I will follow on Jabroni.
Oh, I forgot about that guy.
Wait, so when you cast pass wall, everybody can go through that wall?
Yeah, it just makes the wall literally, you can pass through it.
Hole through the wall. By the way, just to clarify, Tommy, I think you thought that pass wall bothers me, but it actually does. Part of the fun is seeing how you guys get through it. I don't mind if it's pass wall.
Unless it's an arcane eye. Alright, and to the next one.
Okay, heading into this room. Sean, I am sending you a message.
Alright.
Wait.
I
hold
look
on.
forward to it with
And
excited
I'm
vigor.
also sending you one as well, Tommy.
Yeah, it's like everybody move north.
Wait, this is the wrong door.
I just saw where my eye is going. That doesn't mean everybody else has to go.
Oh.
I'm following Velastros.
Velastros is following everybody else.
We're going circles. Fine.
Oh man.
Alright, if you guys would, if Sean and Tony, you would check them.
I'd cast Nope at 9th level.
So I'll just disclose that to everybody. Those chests be hungry, except for one of them. The rest will eat your face.
Oh, mimics. Oh, great.
Oh.
The one in the top right corner of this whole slew of chests, that one's all natural. The rest, they want to nom on your face.
Oh, great.
Got mage hand. Anybody?
Yeah.
It's the simplest concept.
I'm gonna I'm gonna send my shadowy. I'm gonna send my shadow hand in there, and to the wonderful chest that is not a mimic, and
Which
have
one?
it open.
Which one would that be? Did he tell you which one?
Yeah, you said the top right whatevers.
Highlight the one you're using, Dom.
What?
Which one did you say it was?
It says top right.
Okay, then I'm doing the top right one.
Okay.
But maybe I'm lying. One of me tells the truth, my other personality lies. Which one of us is?
So,
Who should we trust?
inside of this chest, you see 3 strange potions, and each potion almost looks like it has like a hovering mouth inside of the potion.
I'm sending my servo to inside the chest to inspect them further. I will roll my Arcana check, and you will hopefully tell me what I want.
You will accept it.
Yeah, you'll
Make an Arcana check. Okay. With an Arcana check like that, I'll say that you can tell these potions don't appear to be under any you don't sense any sort of like any magic from like the school of necromancy from it or anything like that. If anything, this is more of a This is more of a enchantment style potion. It would be the school of magic that you're sensing.
Yep, I will have my mage hand bring them to me.
Okay. Inside of this potion, you see it's a sort of a brownish tinged liquid, and it almost appears like there's a white spectral mouth that is in motion, sort of suspended in the middle of this potion. You've never seen a potion like this before. You can tell that it's likely safe with that Arcana check. You can tell.
Okay, I'm going to. You said there was 3 of them.
Yes.
I'm gonna drink one.
Can I make it? Can I make an Arcana check
Can we
first
wait
before
to
he
see?
drinks that one?
Right. Why don't
Can
why
I
don't we?
make an?
Aaron's gonna go, you don't know this shit, and he's just gonna slam one back and put the other two in his mouth.
I am very intelligent in Arcana. Thank you.
Whatever.
Yeah, but I'm an alchemist, and I'm gonna just slam it
I'll
back.
make it.
Well, I
Okay,
got a lower score than you.
Yes, there's actually 2 alchemists and 1 herbalist.
So when you drink this potion, you hear almost like you get this image in your head of a bunch of different objects, and you feel as though you should think of an object.
I should think of an object.
Yes.
Don't think of Suzuki's pocket pussy, okay? We don't need another one of those.
Hold on. Anything, like, any object.
You feel like you should think of a object, a physical object.
Okay, I got it.
What's that?
I'm literally.
Once I see him pound the unknown liquid, can I ready an action?
You can.
Thank you.
I'm
Needs
going
to
to
go
literally.
squirrely tries to eat people.
I'm gonna literally think of because it's an actual fucking object that can be held. So I'm gonna think of God, I can't remember his name.
It has to be an object.
I'm gonna think of Zeus's spark.
Okay. Suddenly before you, in a see Aaron turn into and fall to the ground as an inanimate object, what looks like a perfect prism that resembles a divine spark.
Do I know what it is? Hold on. Do I know what it is? Do I? Can I feel that it's the presence?
You don't know anything. You're a prism.
Oh,
Can I pick him? I want to pick him up. I want to pick him up. I'm picking him up.
You're a rock.
I want to see if I can pick him up. Does it feel safe to pick him up?
Solomon's gonna pick me up in his mouth.
Nope.
Solomon's right next to me at all times.
Nope.
Solomon's picking me up in his mouth.
Smack Solomon away. Nope. Mine.
It would be an instant reaction for Solomon to pick me up.
No, it wouldn't.
Would it though?
Yes, it would. It's
Would
solid.
it? Would it though?
He has
That's some shenanigan right there.
You realize he has
Would
a
it-
hell of
would he though?
intelligence. A very high intelligence, in fact.
That's gonna be a DM thing. Cause I call shenanigans.
So,
This is a potion. This is a potion of the mimic. It transforms the drinker into an object of their choice.
And he chose a rock. Cool. Cool.
oh man.
I will say
I
this,
look at
Aaron.
Solomon. I look at Solomon like, puppy, come bring it here. Come bring it here, doggo. Come on.
Out of fairness, Aaron, I will add that you unfortunately do still have your senses, and you can end this if you would like to.
Damn it.
I'm going to literally telepathic. Can I still do telepathic shit?
No, you do not keep innate abilities.
Okay. All right. I'm gonna end it.
Okay, you see him poof back into an actual person.
All right. That was.
Oh, I have an idea. I have an idea.
Okay.
I have an idea. Alright, hear me out. That was awesome. That potion was awesome. Hear me out.
I can
Say
turn
you
into
transform.
a dildo.
Okay, shut up. Hold up. Let's say you turn me into an arrow, and Shiziki shoots me out of his bow to an enemy, and that way I'm up close and personal right then and there.
Or I could turn you into a bullet.
Right. Well, whenever y'all are ready, and then Blastros will touch this wall and cast Pass Wall.
What?
Yes,
wait,
please.
hold up. Would I know how strong these mimics are?
they're not that strong. Just
There's a lot of them.
they're not that strong. They pretty much rely on ambush. They rely on somebody unwary trying to touch them as they turn into a door or a chest or a table, and then they become stuck, get devoured.
Wait,
Hey,
they can turn
hey,
it. They
hey,
can
hey.
turn into more than just a chest.
Oh yeah, mimics can be
Oh,
anything.
I did not know that one.
Hey, I got it. Guys, listen. So she was looking for the sword. So what we need to do is we turn you, Phoenix, we turn you into your sword. Have one of us carry you. She's going to request the sword. We give her the sword, which is you, and then you pop out.
Hmm.
Hey, Gavin, how tall are these guys?
They're about 12 feet tall.
Oh, okay. Alright, great.
How large can your pass wall be?
The pass wall is 8 feet tall. No,
How wide?
it's 8 feet tall, 5 foot wide, and
Okay.
20 feet deep. So it's enough for a singular,
Creature to pass through.
medium-sized creature to pass through.
Yeah.
So, who's going to lead the charge into the first battle?
I will.
No stranger.
Velasquez is going to step back around this corner. No, by all means, go first.
And Aaron's gonna be right behind him. I guess we get to do our competition, don't we?
Yeah. I draw both my swords already crimson righted because even if they're sheathed, they're now crimson right. So that's a whole bet.
So
Yeah,
something
they're-
to take notice of is that these Azers, which are dwarf-like creatures, in fact, they almost look exactly like dwarves, but their bodies appear to be made out of fire. But in stature, they're very dwarf-like. And
Okay.
they're in chains. You notice.
By the way, I don't think these are giants, so we'll see who gets what shot off first. Go.
All right. I come in through the door. I run
Roll
up
initiative.
here,
Everybody roll initiative.
I just want to say
Alright.
before we go charging
and
in,
my
Hold on, Nick.
I'm gonna drink a potion of heroism.
Okay. Ophelia, roll that as initiative instead of just a d12.
So I will say that my swords are in cryo form right now.
Ooh, natural 20 initiative for a 19.
Fuck!
Just
You don't get to go. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, Nick. I'm gonna pull this off before you.
Yeah, cause fuck you, bro.
A higher one than I did.
Oh my god,
Amelia's going
bro.
before me. What the fuck? Or natural 20 ass.
Bro, I had a natural 1, right? With a minus of 1. Oh my gosh. I don't think you could get any worse. You can't. You can't get any worse
my
initiative
bad
than that
guys
right
all got shit initiative. So,
there. They're probably going before me though.
well, yeah, it didn't even give you a number. I'm really thinking of 1.
I can't even. God, bro.
Dude, this is an epic fail in initiative, man.
You are.
Kill y'all.
Hey guys,
Kill these motherfuckers.
1 second.
Hold on, guys.
Hold on 1 second. I think a branch just fell on top of my house. I'll be back.
Oh.
What the shit?
5-minute break,
I'm
guys.
just-
5 minutes.
I'm just gonna walk outside real quick. Y'all go ahead and start y'all's thing. I'm pretty low down.
What is Velasquez gonna do?
He is going to prepare a spell.
Alright, there you go.
So, what
Alright.
was the deal with this room? There's guys in chains or something or another?
So the Azers, each one appears to be in chains. And the chain is held by each one of the Afri.
I mean, like, I saw this before. What do they have them doing? Were they just, like, literally just chilling with a chain on them?
It appears as though they are guarding something. They appear to just be standing there. You would imagine there would be a reason why, but
Both those vats. What can I tell is in them from where I'm at? Because technically I'm in the doorway.
Chains.
I will tell you that in a moment.
How high is the ceiling?
It's about, we'll say, 30 feet.
All right, I'm 25 feet in the air. For sure. Because as soon as I came in, I went straight up. I think it's time for a sound change.
I
don't hear
typically do
Groovy
a
Bot.
sound change. And well, probably gotta turn it up. I typically don't do a sound change when it comes to little skirmishes in a dungeon. That's basically just like boss fight.
Oh, okay. Well, it's okay. They'll die quickly. Especially because Feely's going first.
But yeah, you just
Oh, there you
probably
go.
just have to turn Groovy's volume up.
Yeah, it was muted for some reason.
All right, Felia. And by the way, anybody who would like to, you can be any kind of up at the top of the hallway, or anywhere in like the first 3 rows of that room.
Okay. I'm there. And I cast
All right.
Cone of Cold at 5th level.
Okay. What is
Staff of
the
Power.
range of that cone?
Yeah, it's a 60-foot cone.
60 foot.
Use
All
5
right.
charges.
You want me to draw it, or you got the cone?
You draw it. I'm not that good at cones. I can't draw shit. Like, I can put it on there, but I can't take it off, and it gets really confusing.
All right. So that is originating from your spot. If you were to aim it, say,
I'm aiming it to cover all the bad guys. As much as the bad guys as I physically can.
yeah, you'd be able to hit all of them. All 4 of them.
Yeah. Do that.
You could have done that without getting into their space.
I didn't want to take Phoenix out, so.
Yeah, I guess he went charging in full speed.
All right. So
Well, I
they
mean,
have to
she
make-
technically still can.
He went full barbarian there for a second, so.
Wait,
Come
how
over
did he
here,
go full
Gary.
speed when he
I
was at the
don't
bottom
know.
of the list?
Ah! Oh!
He ran in there
There
first.
Yeah, right in there first.
He apparently started the initiative.
Against, well, I said that you can put yourself anywhere in the first 3 columns of the room. So
So Nick,
Also that.
you're actually like not there. So you would be like here.
No, I'm in the first third. Like, I'm in the third.
no,
You said
he
Chi.
was fine. He was fine.
Oh, okay.
You said first 3
Okay,
columns,
so,
bud.
Freeding 1 and Azer 2 critical failed, so that's a crit for them. And okay, so a Freedy 2 passed.
Okay.
A Freedy 1 and Azer 2 critical failed, and Azer 1 just regular failed. So roll your damage.
Oh god. So I'm looking at my D&D page here. No. Does it? No. It's abilities. The crack. Hello. Where is it? On the... Oh god. Okay, so I'm gonna have to, I guess, manually roll it. Because my Staff of Power doesn't actually have the list of things that I need. Like, it doesn't say what spells I have for cast for my staff.
Why are you adding mimics?
Oh wait, there it is. Just
For
kidding.
visual.
Lol. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. It's fine.
We don't need a visual, and the tokens are gonna take up precious CPU usage.
Yeah, we don't need the visual, Gavin.
Yeah, we're
I
never
just
going
told
into that rank.
So we're doing damage. And we're just gonna roll the one time on all 4 of them, or 4 times.
Yeah,
Roll-
roll one time in the chat.
Damn.
Right. I assume cold would be good in a fire heli thing, so I just went with it.
You should have just used fire.
We do not actually fight fire with fire.
Says you.
Yeah, says me.
So is your house okay? Like, are you good?
Yeah, he's not like, I gotta go, I gotta call 911. So I think we're good.
Yeah, no, I mean, dude, I live in the woods. It
Okay.
happens all the time. It was just
Gotcha.
a branch. It wasn't like a big branch. It was a branch that I could literally pick up with one hand. It might have been like 6 to 8 inches.
Oh, sweet. Okay.
It
Okay,
wasn't.
so Afridi 1 and Azer 2 take 80 points of damage from that. Nice. As they get slammed by this. The other one takes 40. And the last remaining guy takes 20. Oh. Okay. How you want to do this on the Azers?
Oh wow.
So, that's both the Acers on the bottom there?
Yeah, it's both Azers.
So, as I cast my Cone of Cold, it literally, think Elsa here, okay? Just visual. It literally just freezes the entire ground underneath them, and then just freezes them entirely in place. Chains and all.
And as they are freezing into place, the last words you hear from them is, "No. Why?"
I don't know.
Before they freeze solid.
Whoops. Whatever, it's fine. Sweet. I'm gonna take my movement and go back like one little corner here.
As they respond and just say, "Not nice to break this."
What was that?
Mr. Robot, what?
They said, "It's not nice to break someone's thing."
Whoops. My bad. Ha. Somebody else go.
Alright. So, Aaron.
Okay,
You're
what
up.
is it? What is in both? What is in those vats?
Make an Arcana check.
Bet.
I kind of want to make one too, if that's okay.
It's not your turn.
Yeah. Aaron, yeah.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Alright.
So, there definitely appears to be some sort of regenerative property to this. It's almost like these are like a spectral magical energy with properties that sort of resemble that of a healing potion, mana potion, but they're not liquid. It's just sort of this like fog that just sort of hovers inside the cauldron.
Okay. Alright, well, okay. Alright, now I'm going to go for a full round of attacks to a Freety 1.
Yeah, I think a 33 hits. Just
Yeah,
that just hits.
and that damage. And I'm not done yet. Because he's going to take a whole bunch of this shit. And yeah, and then he's going to take another one. And can you share my thingamajigger with me again?
Yes.
Because I'm going to have to roll it twice.
go ahead and drag that and put it on one of your number slots at the bottom of
Yep, planned on it. And then... Heck yeah.
Now, just reminding you, that's only for the weapon damage. So if you throw anything on top of that, it doesn't maximize that.
Right. And then now I'm going to...
And also, if it misses, then you essentially waste that.
Right. But it says with that weapon again, so that won't be until my next turn.
So.
And then he's gonna get hit with that and with a bunch of this shit.
Okay. As you let loose one last flurry of bullets against him, how do you want to do this?
I'm literally just gonna stand up and go, "Hey buddy, I think I win." And just blow him up.
As you see several sprays of red come out the backside of his head.
Yeah.
Hey, buddy, I didn't think that was a giant.
Nope, but I still won.
Alright.
And then with my last bit of movement, I'm going to sink down into the blue one.
Okay. I will let you know if it does something.
Okay.
Okay. So, what's Solomon doing?
Solomon's gonna go for his full round of attacks.
Keep in mind, if he wants to get to the room, he has to head all the way north and then west. So basically, he'd have to enter the room from here.
Okay.
So, but yeah, he should be able to get to 3D2 if you want to go for melee, or he should be able to shoot either way.
No, he's gonna go for 3D too.
Okay. I believe. Do you want me to do the attack, or
I got it.
Tell
I
you
got
what, roll the d20, and I'll just tell you your bonus.
it. Okay.
So was that a bite or a claw attack?
Claw, because I do claw first, and then no, is it bite then claw?
You can do.
Because he's
Either
moving it.
one.
He's doing a pounce.
It just has to be like when you take your extra attack. It's one of each, so you have to do a bite and a claw.
It
one
has.
or the
Well,
other.
it says if Solomon moves at least 20 feet straight towards a creature, then hits with a claw attack on the same turn, that target must succeed on a strength DC saving throw and be knocked prone.
That's
if
right.
If the
So-
target is prone, then Solomon can make one bite attack against as a bonus action. So I can claw,
Right.
and then
Well, you can claw, bite. That's what you.
yeah. And that's what we're gonna do. So he must
So-
make a DC 14 strength saving throw.
That is a 16.
Okay. Well, and then I guess we're just gonna do another claw attack
This would be a bite.
or a bite attack then.
That's a 24, so that hits.
So the damage on those,
So
I got it right here.
2d6 plus 11, and then 1d10 plus 11.
Yeah, I got it right here. I can roll in the combat track. I can actually put it in the combat tracker.
Okay.
That's for the bite. And that's for the claw. And that'll be my turn. Actually, can you hear me, Gavin? Something's gonna go back. Gavin. Can anybody else hear me?
Can you guys hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you now. Solomon's gonna move. He's gonna. Oh wait, he doesn't have any more movement speed. Never mind. So he's just gonna stay there, and that's the end of my turn.
Okay. Velastrios.
Did you say you're preparing a spell?
Yeah. I'm just gotta pull it up real quick. Yeah, he's gonna prepare a spell.
Okay. You're holding it?
Yeah, he's just gonna start preparing his spell.
Alright. Dorian.
Dorian is going to hold out his hands towards Shiziki as if to play paper, rock, scissors.
Okay.
Okay.
Let's do it.
Alright. Loser has to go in next.
A D4 is rock, a D6 is paper, and a D8 is scissors. You can drop them at the same time.
On 3. 1, 2, 3.
What did I say?
Wait, what did you say it was?
A D4 was rock, a D6 was paper, and a D8 was scissors.
So I threw rock and you threw scissors.
No. So a D4 is rock, a D6 is paper, and a D8 is scissors. So Shiziki scissors, Velastrios rock.
That's what I just said.
Oh, nice. Well then,
I mean, they literally just said that. You're like, no, that's not right. I'm like, what?
Myself.
wins.
My bad. That takes the mind, and we'll talk about that later. Alright, so is that literally what Dorian is doing for his action?
yeah, it is, actually.
Okay, Ziki, you're up.
Okay, let me do this. So I had another turn to prepare, but that's fine. I'll just I'll just peek out. I got bazooka in my hand. I will fire an arrow of consumption.
Okay. Go for it.
Do. Yeah, that'll hit. Let me get this out of the way on my screen. There takes that. And then he'll take another 2d4 of force and lightning, which is that. 3. But I heal for that.
Okay.
Taking that one. Second attack, do the same thing.
Are you on Jabroni right now?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then, yeah, for all intents and purposes, I'll be on Jabronian until I say otherwise.
Yeah.
That, and that again. Okay, so that's 9 points that I've healed for now. And then for my last one, you know what, let me see, what was an arrow I haven't used in a while? Yeah, I don't really do that. I'll just do a +2 arrow. So, I'll hit him with one of them's. Hang on, I have Bless, so I get to add a d4 to this. So does an 18, or I'm sorry, a 20 hit?
Yeah, that hits.
Oh, and it's a +2 arrow anyway, so then it's 2 on top of that, so it would have been 22.
So it's
But
22.
so then he takes this, and then there's another 2 points on that because it is a +2 arrow. And then he's not dead. I'll go ahead and put an Eldritch Smite on it.
Alright, roll your damage. 6. Okay.
Alright, and then he goes prone. I gotta mark a spell slot for that. And then I go poof, and I am disappeared.
Doing the horses thing.
Yep.
Okay.
And I got 9 hit points back during that little fight, so I'm down to 1 wound.
So, right about this time, you hear this, like, symphony of, like, just hungry, gurgly noises as you hear slamming coming from the doors to the south. And at this point, you do hear one of them break. As I
Okay.
Alright, moving on, it is 3-2's turn. So, here's what he's gonna try to do. Yeah, here's what he's gonna try to do. He's going to go over here. He's gonna use his interact to open this door. And, that's what he's gonna do. He runs. As he slams the door behind himself, you no longer see Phoenix.
Oh, is it my turn?
Right when he runs, it's your turn.
Dude ran like a bitch. Look at the. So the dude in front of me is still alive, right?
No, he's dead.
He's dead. Is everything else dead?
Yeah, everybody's dead.
He's just a pile of ashes, right?
Well, there's apparently a shitload of
he's
mimics that are
frozen.
trying to break down the door to come into the room here, so you can prepare for that, I guess.
And Aaron's taking a bath. So, that's where we're at.
Wait, there's the mimics are trying to come into here?
Oh yeah, yeah. And they, from what I can sound, they I think broke one of the doors. I don't know how many doors are between us though. I can't recall.
Great. Amazing.
So-
I'm gonna go right here.
We're not gonna address the bathing bastard over here. No. Okay, that's cool.
Nah, I'm gonna ignore him.
The
For a minute.
Thaumaturgy
door is
for
still
a reason,
intact,
dick.
but it appears as though something has made contact.
Oh, I need one.
Let's see.
Oh my god, where's my wallet?
So,
I need one.
with me in channeling, can I hit
Yeah, we can't hear you anymore.
Yeah,
You disappeared,
kinda sound like you're, it sounds like you're talking from the other side of the room.
Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Yes.
I'm good. Alright. It might have been because I was stuttering. Inanimate objects. Can I hit that with my channel?
I mean, you can attack anything you want.
Hmm. Um. I can't. So I am going to. don't know what that. Oh, you know what I'm gonna do? Hold on 1 second. I'm gonna cast
Just a
Hadir
reminder.
of. Do what?
Just a reminder. There is a sort of a hidden option on turn. So you interact with objects. You do simple things like open a door, pick something up, hand something to somebody, just like that.
Yeah.
Or not.
Yeah, I got you. Well, they're breaking down the door. It's like
Yes,
I'm
but
not
if
gonna.
they leave the room and go into the next door, they won't be a problem.
Right, until they come into the next room and we keep getting chased by them.
We won't.
Exactly.
We won't.
All right, so I guess we
I mean-
follow the Ifriti's.
Just.
I guess
just
we
run after
do.
The other dude, man. Just
Yeah,
full
I'm
on
gonna run
run
after
the
him.
other dude.
Just
Yeah.
We're all going
Open
like
the
bitches.
interact object. Open the door and run into here.
See, where were you standing before you moved down to that southern door? Just make sure you
I
have.
was
Top right-hand
right
corner of the
here.
other guy.
I was right there.
You got 30 feet of movement, with each square being 5 feet. Since that Afridi is down, you can move through its space like it's difficult terrain, if you wanted to, or just go around it.
Yeah. So wait. So are you saying I'm not able to
You
go
can
all
get
the way
right
up there?
Yeah, that's the furthest you can get.
Right here.
Unless you, if you
No.
use your action to dash.
Oh.
Yeah, unless you
Oh,
use your action to dash.
Right here. This
No,
is
I-
30 feet.
Oh, okay. All right. All right.
This is
Cool.
30 feet right here.
Cool. Yeah, I'm gonna use. Yeah, I was. I'll just hold action.
Yeah,
Gonna wait.
hold your
I
action.
don't know. You know what? I'm
So-
actually gonna use my. No, I'm not gonna do that.
Ready and
I'm gonna
action,
use.
you
Yeah,
have
I'm
to
no.
use
I'm gonna
your
action.
action.
I'm gonna action dash. I'm gonna action dash.
Okay.
Just a heads
So
up,
that
you're gonna
was
go
my-
charge it in there and you don't know what exactly is in there right now.
Yeah.
So I would stay at that door until we all get in the room and get to that door.
Yeah, you know what? Screw it. I'll stay right here. Whatever.
All right.
Yep, that's be into my. Yeah, that'll be into my turn, and then Pyro is gonna be
Oh.
right behind me. So.
Actually, hang on 1 second, Gavin. What's the movement speed of that Afridi guy?
60.
Because he only gets to move 30 because he had to spend half his movement to get enough from being prone.
Solomon didn't knock him prone.
I knocked him prone with my Eldritch Smite.
Yeah, he's right. Okay, so let me
He could have action dashed.
Yeah, you're right. I could have, which means I would have been able to go even farther if I wanted to, but I'm not going to. So I'm just gonna put him back where he was.
Well, fuck you. Fine.
15 feet of movement would have got him to the door, so another 15 feet into the door, and then
Then I could have dashed for an extra 6. But I'm not gonna factor that in. Back where he was. All right,
Alright. Feel
top of
ya.
the round.
Changing pants, so bear with me. I am simply going to move my 30 feet of movement towards Phoenix. Going, the south side, I guess, technically, of the lava. Yeah, whatever the pits are. I'd like to hug the wall if I can, but I don't know if you're going to allow that.
Oh, you can hug the wall. You can get around.
And
right
yes,
there.
and I would like to go northbound, 30 feet.
Yep, that's it right there.
Is that the end of your turn?
Yeah, I'm running like a bitch.
Aaron, what you doing?
It's not running because everything's
What do I
dead.
feel?
So I want you to roll a d4.
And make a death saving throw.
You know what? While you're at it, why don't you just ground?
You regain a 4th level spell slot.
Bet. I'm gonna go up and out, and I'm gonna go into the next vat.
Well, you have to be there for a turn. Happen yet.
Okay, that's fine. I'm gonna go sit in this next vat.
Okay.
Because it's close by the door. So I'm gonna go sit in the next vat.
I kind of look at her and I'm like, buddy, do you really think this is time for bathing?
It's only fog.
Now's not the time for a mud bath. There are
Hey,
priorities.
listen, the other one gave me mana. Thank you very much.
Well,
Do
feel
you
free to use
need
that mana when all 90 chests go through the door. Okay, you have fun with that.
Is Solomon doing anything?
Solomon's gonna get as close as he can to this freaking vat with me.
Okay, well, he can't get into the vat. So, be able to get right. They'd be able to get right.
Would he take effect from that or no?
No, he cannot physically fit into the vat.
Okay.
Aaron just starts cupping the smoke and just throwing it on Solomon. Fucking idiot.
Actually,
I mean, he can stick his head in it if you want.
okay, Solomon's gonna stick his head in it, but as I'm sitting in here, I'm going to literally try my best to kind of like figure out how to put. Is it fog or is it liquid?
It is. It's like a vapor.
Okay, Solomon's gonna put he's gonna put like a piece of cloth over the vapor, and he's gonna try to like wring it out into a vial.
Okay, we'll see what happens to that.
Alright.
Aaron's gonna put it in a vape and try to smoke that shit.
Bet! That's exactly what I'm gonna do. Because Aaron has one.
Alright. Illustrious. Don't tell me you're gonna start like pouring your potions into your vape and just blowing giant clouds
Yeah.
of potions. And that's how you're gonna take your potions from now on.
That's exactly what I'm doing. Thanks, Gavin.
So I'm gonna hit mine like a ball.
Dude, no, you know Aaron actually has a vape, right? Aaron actually made a vape.
Oh my god.
Illustrious, what you doing?
Velasquez is gonna just walk into the room and drop his spell right here on the door.
Okay, what spell?
Flaming sphere.
Flaming sphere. Alright, are you altering that in any way?
I am actually. I think I'm gonna have it do. Did those chests in the other room, did they look metallic? Like made of metal or wood or?
Sort of reinforced wood. Wood with like metal bindings. You know, like curved metal plates that went across it with some metal studs. Reinforced wooden. But you also know that a mimic can make whatever object they turn into look pretty much however they want.
Yeah, then I'm just gonna keep it as fire damage.
Okay. What is that, a dex save?
No, it's a don't come close or else you get hurt.
Well, with where you put it,
Yeah.
So, at this point,
Yeah, it's dexterity save, and I'm upscaling it from level 2 to level 5.
okay. So at this point, you hear this pained shriek on the other side of the door, and that's a failure. So how much damage are you doing?
5d6.
I mean, you could have just said all of it.
Yeah, there you
14
go.
points. As this thing is in agony, it sounds like this high-pitched, just shrieking, squealing yell. Almost like a spider dying. And yeah. Are you doing anything else?
Well, that was kind of like my interact, because I was just holding it, I just released it. What does this thing look like? Can I do an Arcana check on this?
Yeah, make an Arcana check.
37.
So this appears to be it's a cauldron, but inside of this cauldron, sort of contained within a thin layer of magic. So, you know, the vapor inside of this doesn't disperse throughout the room. It appears to be almost like an aerosolized mana potion inside of this cauldron. You would imagine the more time you spend in it, the more mana you would get back.
Velasquez is gonna get in it.
Gonna
And
get
then
in
he'll
it?
Yeah, and he'll say, "Oh, don't mind me. I have to hold up my spell and maintain concentration to hold back the mimics. Please, leave without me, as you all were." And that's gonna end his turn.
So that would put you right there.
Yeah, he'll jump in it. Whatever.
So, alright, and you feel your magical energy beginning to rejuvenate as you breathe in mists, I guess you would call it.
Cool.
Alright, Dorian.
Yeah. Action. Dash. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm right here. Stupid bird. Who brought these fucking birds back into play? Get these shit out of here.
Alright, is that his turn?
Yeah, that's it. I mean, he only gets 25 feet of movement.
No, the downfall of being short.
Shazuki.
Oh, is it me? Hey guys, it's me.
It is.
I will oh, poof, I'm back. Oh, we must have killed everybody because I don't see the other guy. Cool. I'll come right over here. I'll draw an arrow aiming at the door in case the mimics break out. And I will hold my action to fire at anybody that's trying to charge in the room. And I'll use my bonus action to activate my Cloak of Billowing.
You see this epic pose as he holds this giant spectral bow in front of him with a Fabio-esque glowing cloak behind him.
Does it look like 2 people can sit in this cauldron?
It does, yes.
Oh, well then I'll...
It's a tight squeeze, but
Velasquez. Well, Velasquez is a tiny, tall, lanky dude. So, like, he's super
it's
strong. I imagine
still
he's
a tight
at least
squeeze. Like
100 pounds.
Shaziki, your ankles are pretty much at Velasquez's side.
I will shrink myself by a foot.
I'll tell him,
Okay.
I look over and I'm like, y'all must be having
yes, do not
I must
worry
be
about
having
us. We are just
fun there.
defending the rear. Right, Shazuki.
Correct. Indeed.
Yes. And then Velasquez will lean back and close his eyes.
Lovely time. That's lovely time to be sleeping, Glacios.
We just all hot tubbing it in here.
I'm not sleeping, I'm concentrating on this powerful spell. When it comes back to me, Gavin, I'm gonna move the spear down 5 feet.
Okay.
I'm gonna sit here for a minute until I get my level 8 spell slot back. That's my goal. I need it.
I should have just went through the door.
Yeah, you should have. Go through the
Yeah,
door.
but now
Yeah, the
you
first
can
door.
go through the door and not burn your action, so you can like do stuff when you go through.
True.
Alright, so about this time, that door crumbles. Though the mimic doesn't go through it, however, as it appears to be attempting to leave, but you see that it is not able to do so because of all its buddies behind them sort of preventing any means of escape. As they're literally just like crowding up by this door, these mindless.
So they're just like Three Stooges and I get.
So just
These
to
things
kind
aren't
of be
smart.
technical, the area of effect of the flaming sphere is 5 feet, but everyone within 5 feet of the sphere, so I would even say Mimic 10 right south of them, is going to have to make that same saving throw too.
Why they're not?
It's everyone within 5 feet of the sphere. So not only is the sphere is 5 feet, it's 3D, so it's a 5-foot sphere, and then everyone outside of 5 feet of that sphere has to make the dexterity saving throw if they're within 5 feet of the sphere itself. So the sphere size actually is kind of misleading. It's like this. And I put it
Just
on
says
the
a
door.
5-foot diameter sphere. That's all it says. Creature that ends its turn within. Oh. Okay, I see that wording. Within 5 feet of the. That is very misleading.
Yeah.
But there are spells that word it where if you end your turn inside of it, and it doesn't say that, so yeah, Mimic 10 would have to do it too.
I passed Ziki a block of Munster cheese.
They both fail.
Oh wait, so Mimic 18 just ended its turn?
Yeah, he ended his turn. He tried to go somewhere, but he couldn't because of the Mimic behind him. So he's stuck right there.
It's gonna sit here for a minute, and then after a minute, I'm gonna recast it again. Actually, I think I'm gonna cast Wall of Fire next. At 6th level.
Okay. Can't do that yet, though. Alright, Dorian.
Oh yeah.
You know what, I'm going to say this, just to get through any sort of potential tediousness. You cast Wall of Fire, and these things very stupidly continue to keep trying to keep entering.
Hey, actually, before he gets, because my turn comes first. Hey, Valastrios, if you want, I can take care of this, and you can hold on to your level 6 spell slot.
It doesn't cost me spell slots.
Well, whatever it's gonna cost you, like I can take care of all of them.
I mean, I can hold this sphere forever.
Yeah, I got something I'd like to do that, I've been able to do in a minute if you don't mind.
Oh yeah, sure, by all means.
All right.
Dorian's just gonna move up 25 feet. I can't see anything past that. That's at 15 feet.
By the way, Valastrios, you can take a d4 now, or save it, and roll 2d4 next.
I need my 8. I think I'm gonna save it.
Okay. I'll point one thing out to you guys. The vapor inside of this cauldron appears to be getting thinner, and it appears to be thinning out more quickly with both of you sitting.
That's fine. I only need to get my 8th level spell slot back.
Okay. Alright, so Dorian did his thing.
I can't see any further than that. And that's only 15 of 30 feet. Or 15 of 25
Alright.
feet.
So I'm gonna do something.
Yeah,
This is what you see. And you catch just a glimpse of the Afridi that ran along the bottom hallway.
Okay. He will bonus action, boots of speed, to give himself 25 more movement speed. So 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. 25. And he will whip out his handy dandy javelins and sling it.
Is this just a regular javelin?
No, his lightning javelin is the only one he has actually strapped to him.
Gotcha.
But he's just gonna throw it like it's not activated.
Okay, so this is just a regular weapon attack.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. Roll to hit with your javelin.
30.
Oh yeah, that hits.
Are you sure?
Yeah, I think a 30, just hits. That's just.
Is he dead?
No, he is not dead. He grunts as this javelin stabs into him, but he's still running with the javelin back.
Okay, well, I'm gonna throw it again, because I have recall on it.
Oh, it's bound?
Yeah.
Cool. As it flies past him and lands on the ground.
Yeah, luck point. Right on off.
Okay, just hits.
Level 2 Divine Smite. Fuck yeah, fuck you, fuck you!
As it hit him in the back of the neck, and he crumbles to his knees, slowly falls forward with a thud on the ground.
Alright, and my turn.
Okay, Shiki.
Sickening Radiance.
Your radiance. Alright. Wait, is that the radius of Sickening Radiance?
Oh yeah. And since it goes around corners and around walls, everybody that it hits in the other room will also be affected by it.
Alright, just scribbling some, Okay, note to self. When you give an enemy 679,864 damage, it lags out your fantasy ground. Yeah, they're all dead. They all are dead.
What just happened? What?
As you hear them screaming from the radiation poison in the other room, as Shiziki quite literally just dropped a nuke in that room.
You know, I remember when you did that to those fuck mer people, and we used the whiteboard a couple of years ago when we were playing in person, and Dorian stepped into it, and I was forced to take a shit ton of damage.
And a point of exhaustion.
And it serves as a cool precedent, because if anybody ever wonders, well, what does radiation do in D&D? Well, for that.
So, is there anybody in the other room that is inside that sphere?
You know what?
Or was that the big, like, there's nothing there?
Was that a lava pit? Ooh, that was a lava pit with that thing in it.
Yeah. That had the Leviathan. That was the Leviathan room.
Oh, with a chest that's all purty and stuff.
And does it go through solid surfaces?
No,
Well,
it
it
goes
says it
through
goes around
doors.
corners, so.
Around doors and cracks.
I think like a sheet of lead blocked it, but Gavin was probably lead.
Alright, well,
Imagine.
let him eat some radiation.
Nom.
Okay, so how long does that last?
10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Alright, that's the whole fucking game, pretty much.
Or
Alright,
600 saving throws.
Actually, he would need enough saving throws to not die of exhaustion.
That too.
I'm just gonna test real quick. Trust me, I'm not about to do 6 saves, but I'm compromising on this. Okay, so it's a DC 19.
I think it's only 18 because I'm not in shadow form.
But you have a proficiency bonus of 6, so it would be a DC 19.
Okay, there. That's a thing.
Plus 6, 5.
It's been so long since I've cast a regular spell. I usually fire arrows at people.
Okay, that's 4 failures. So that's 4 levels of exhaustion. That equals death, right?
5, but after like 3 he has disadvantage on his saves anyway.
Oh yeah. Kinda, well, there's the 5th one. Oh! Actually, I just noticed something. He gets to keep making them. What's the
Because he has
damage?
legendary resistances. Yeah, whatever.
No, it's because most elemental type creatures, in fact, I think it's all of them, are immune to exhaustion.
The
It's
damage is 4d10, so if we sit here for 10 minutes, it's gonna be 40.
I'll just, instead of rolling 6 saving throws, I'm sure he would be dead. Even if with a 50% chance, let me calculate something. If he has a 50% chance to fail on this, how many dice would it be for 60 times?
For 60 times?
Yeah, what's one instance of Sickening Radiance? How much damage does it do?
4d10.
It does 4d10?
Yeah.
So that would be 240 d10, which amounts to over 1,000 damage. Even if he failed 50% of the time, he's taking over 500
why are you making
damage.
this so complicated? Just he dies.
He's dead. He's dead. I was just making sure.
Hey, let's have a nerdathon. Let's get all some mathletes in here. No, he dies. Dunzo. Alright, I'm also in this hot tub time machine thing, whatever. So how much mana do I get back?
If you both wait in it for 12 seconds, you can both roll 2d4. It has exactly enough for 5d4 worth of.
Well,
And a d4 already used.
I don't know how it works with warlocks here, man. So
For you, it's 2 slots.
for me, it's what?
2 slots.
Oh, well then I just get 2 slots back.
Oh man. 5?
Because I had to spend a spell slot to cast Sickening Radiance. So after that, I'll pop out.
Okay, can I roll the other one? The third one?
You would drink a mana potion while you're in there, then you may drink it and add it to it.
Well, no, he said he was only gonna get back 1 slot. And then get out.
No, I got 2 spell slots back because I used Eldritch Smite in the last turn.
Fuck. Okay, yeah. All right. Then I need a mana potion.
Do you have one on you right now?
Yeah, I'll drink one of my mana potions. I don't know what it does. My descriptions are blank because I'm a loser.
It's a d4 plus 1.
All right, so that's 10. So I can get back. I can get back my 8, and I can get back my 1. Sweet.
And Aaron, roll a d4. You've done that long enough to roll a d4 to get hit points back. The longer you're in that, the more of that you inhale, and the
He
less
only
of
has
it.
1 wound.
I know, but he got in it, so he's using it for from it.
Oh, excuse me. Forgot to mute my mic for that.
And alright, I'm gonna roll it for him. I know he doesn't, or somebody else can roll it for him. Somebody roll a d4.
I'll just say that. How about
Say you roll them.
right? Well, we can put a pin in that. We're out
Fair.
of combat for the moment, aren't we?
Yes.
It's a 4, so it's a
Alright.
4. He gets a.
It
I'm
doesn't matter.
I'm just gonna announce to everybody, yo, the fire dragon dealie. Yeah, I shoved a radiation bomb up his ass.
Wouldn't know that.
So that chest is now available.
Alright.
I'm gonna make my way over there. and I'm gonna hop
Okay.
on Jabroni.
I'm gonna make my way to that chest.
On Jabroni, I will ride along across the lava.
Okay.
I want to
Chest.
check the chest for traps.
How are you doing that? Are you just a regular investigation, or are you?
I will start with a regular investigation to see how I feel about it.
Okay.
I don't feel very good about it. I'll throw on my radiation goggles and see if there's anything in there.
So make a perception check with advantage.
Hold on, my audio cut out. I can't hear nothing.
Definitely has
There
some
we go.
interesting looking item there.
Hold
You
on,
see
sorry. My audio
crystal
had cut out.
orb.
Crystal orb, okay.
See like a crystal orb inside that lets off sort of an eerie glow, like an eerie greenish black glow, as well as you see what looks to be a potion vial. This potion vial appears to be on fire.
Okay, but nothing, no traps or anything the chest looks like?
Doesn't look like it.
Also I took 5 points of damage radiation for wearing the goggles, but that's half because I'm resistant, so that's what, 3?
2.
2, okay, so I'm at 3 wounds, that's okay. I'll kick open the chest to take all the stuff, and I will mage hand pick up the vial that's on fire. Oh my, what is this? Oh, it was identified for a second there.
That was a mistake.
Dicks. Alright, but there's nothing else, that was it, it's just those 2 items.
Yes.
You wanna bring them back to Velastria?
Yeah, I'm heading back to the group with everybody. Yo guys, I found a couple things. I found a potion that I'm pretty sure is fire immunity, but I don't know that because it hasn't been identified.
Gavin, how do you do an alchemy check?
This is an Arcana would be the same thing if you're proficient, but if you're proficient in alchemy, it's just intelligence plus proficiency.
What am I only proficient in? Intelligence. I'm double proficient in everything in intelligence, so let me just roll. I am
you
proficient
double
in
proficient?
alchemist tools.
So then just roll a d20 and add 11.
So that is plus 6 for 12.
Yeah. So you feel as though you don't know exactly what this potion is. You know it definitely would convey some sort of protection to fire. That's all you can really tell.
Oh, I know what this is. I can look at it and just tell you. It's a post of fire immunity. Don't ask me how I know, but I might know.
The luminous one, which that's actually in D&D lore. It's the luminous one, but actually my picture on Discord is actually of the luminous. Right?
So what about this crystal orb? What's it be?
That's gonna take an identify.
I'm gonna cast Identify on it.
Okay.
Oh wait, I don't have to. It's an innate ability of mine.
Is it?
Yeah, as being an artificer.
Ritual, I believe. Yes. It takes a minute, but yes, you can do it.
Okay. You know what? Screw it. I'll burn a spell slot. I got all my spell slots back anyways. I cast Identify.
Alright, I've already identified it.
I could cast Identify without using anything. I can cast it at will.
Yeah, Brandon.
I
Uncle
too will
B.
cast Identify, so that way I also know what it is.
Okay, so it's a wish orb.
No, it's a one and done orb.
Well, yeah, it's one wish and then it's done.
No, it's one wish and you're done.
Yeah, it's last wish. You used it and then you die.
Yeah, it's one and you're done. not a wish orb.
I mean, it seems like a lot when you get somebody that's like Philia that can just be like, oh, I just cast it once a day. Who gives a shit?
By all means, go ahead, Aaron. Show us.
Yeah, Eric, show us how it's done. Yeah, Eric.
Please. Enlighten us all.
Yeah.
Hey, what's in Phoenix's chest? He's been over there for a while.
Yeah, I've been just waiting here. I'm trying to, I'm just gonna investigate this chest.
So what if you you tried to make something like, what if you wish to live forever and never die? Like, how does that work with this thing?
I don't know. Why don't you try it?
Maybe I will. You don't know.
You know what? You know what? You know what?
Bro. Okay, alright, I make an investigation check on this chest, see if there's any traps or anything. And it's a 20.
Yeah.
Can you hear me?
I can hear you. And because you rolled so well in your investigation, I shared this with you. So you imagine it's trapped. As you see that inside of this chest, it sort of leads to this underground spring of lava. And you, through your investigation, you touch the surface of the chest. And even with your resistant fire, you have to sort of pull your hand back quickly as it is blazing hot to the touch. With there being portions of this chest that are even red hot. Almost like it's as hot as an object would be if you had it in a Ford.
That's a no-go for that one right there. I'm gonna have to say no.
Put some caution.
I come back to the yeah, little caution tape, little bit like, do not open. I go back to the room with the guys and I'm like, yeah, so the chest in that room, don't touch it. Just trust me. Don't you don't want to mess with that.
I mean, just because it's trapped doesn't mean there are things in it. You just gotta disarm the trap.
It is filled with lava.
Yeah, but what else is in there?
Unless it's magical, I think just lava.
That's fine. I'm gonna go check it out if you don't mind. I'll see what I can do. I am
Alright.
the rogue.
I'll go with you.
No. If you want to risk danger, go ahead. You're more welcome to.
I mean, hey, why not, right?
Chizzy,
It's a great day to die.
How about we all leave the area first, and then
Sure.
we'll meet you in the other room.
I just felt it was part of my obligatory roguely duties to pick the locks.
No. By all means, go ahead. You pick the lock. Aaron uses the wish orb. Just let us get to the next room. Count to 50.
I'll have you know, I still hold the wish orb because I don't trust Aaron with it. So.
No, you just let Aaron use the wish orb and count to 50.
Yeah, count to 50. Yeah, you go ahead and do that.
See, sometimes I just get this morbid curiosity as a DM, and I just throw things into the game just because I'm curious what you guys are going to do with it.
Use it.
Use it on a civilian that just pissed us off. Just be like, oh, by the way, this will grant you like one wish. Here you go.
Sure, whatever you want to do.
Aaron wants to wish for eternal life.
Do not hold the orb right.
Right. While they're going over there, I'll still send my arcane eye
over
to.
There. I'm here with Shiziki.
Oh,
sure
great.
You want to do that, dog?
Yep.
You sure you want to do that? Yeah. I opted not to do that.
I'll still send my arcane eye to go and scope out the next room before they go in there.
Okay.
Not mistaken, I'm pretty sure this is the room with the teleportation.
So you said you're sending your arcane eye?
Yep. Go see what's in the next room for everybody else and report to them.
Alright, so revealing the room.
Oh, excuse me. That mic was muted.
Oh, great.
My bad. My bad.
Fuck.
I mean, I'm just saying, I could just do some sickening ingredients and just burn everything, like, because I don't think those things can leave the lava pits that they're in. Just throwing it out there.
New cone of
Or-
cold again? No, I can't.
What
Fuck.
is that vortex in the middle? Is it look like another portal?
That was the thing that sent my eye into the next area where the Narcadar chick was.
Oh, you just jumped down there.
So if I'm gathering what's going on, though, Aaron, are you trying to get the orb from Shiziki?
No, I was just fucking around.
Okay.
Okay.
Are you over there?
Yeah. No, I'm gonna
Oh
be.
my
I'm
God,
back. I'm back
dude.
where he was.
Fuck off with the fucking bird, or I'm gonna throw it out the window.
Alright, so Shiziki.
I think you did. It's gone. Like I don't see it.
Hang on, hold on. I'm not opening this thing until the rest of
I
the
know.
group decides what they're gonna do.
I was just gonna have you look at it. Seems like that.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Alright. Alright. So I got a plan. We all just run in straight for the vortex. No if, and, or buts about it. We just bolt for the vortex.
But there's other chests.
Is there?
Oh yeah, dude.
Oh, okay.
Maybe one or two?
Well, then we can come back and get those.
We never come back to get them.
Yeah, sure.
I don't think we're gonna make. I don't think we're all gonna make it to the vortex.
Why not? Everybody has more than 30 feet of movement.
I don't. I have just 30.
Okay, so then you...
Ophelia, get on Solomon.
Hey, Ophelia, are you ever gonna summon Bigby back?
No.
Yeah,
Obviously,
and
I
then
haven't
you
yet.
can dash. You
No,
can
I'm saying, are you gonna do it now?
I've always cast haste.
No, don't waste a spell. Just action dash for 60 feet. We can all make it. It's only 15 feet from the door.
Or she can get on Solomon, and Solomon can jump right in the portal.
10, 15, 20, 25. It's 25 feet to the portal. To the edge of the portal. And then
I'm not
maybe
summoning
like...
Bigby. I don't want to use the spell slots.
If we all
See-
dashed, we can make it into the portal. Except for Shiziki. But he has a nightmare, so he doesn't care.
Okay, I can do action dash.
Alright, is everybody cool with that? Action dash into the portal?
Sure.
Or she can not wait
So,
for action and ride
I just
Solomon
wanna
into the portal.
throw this out
Yeah,
there.
I'll action dash.
When you guys, if you don't remember this stuff, when I set my eye in there, it landed on like a little island with a bridge and then another island, surrounded by a ton of lava leviathans. So, you're literally gonna go land in a little area surrounded by lava leviathans.
Well, either way, it looks like we're gonna hit lava leviathans. So let's just go.
Is there another way into that area though?
Mm-hmm.
Other than taking the portal?
Nope, that's it. Let's go. How tall are these ceilings, Gavin?
The hallways are about 20. It opens up a little bit more to about 30.
Okay, thank you. Yeah, so Aaron's gonna be like, does the door go from the floor to the ceiling?
It does not.
Okay.
The door is only about 8 feet tall. So yeah, yes, the Afridi had to duck to get to the door. Again, a horrible architect, horrible design planner for this place. They really should get a new.
Alright, I'll just say my eye will stay with the group until I meet back up with them, but I'll let them do their thing and wait till they get out of the chamber before I try and open this chest.
Alright,
Okay.
so I have another plan. But we're gonna have to wait for Shiziki, and literally everyone is gonna have to go through the portal at the exact same time. And then I have a plan.
Okay. I'll trust you with the plan.
Oh, hey, Gavin, since he's doing this, I want to use my interact with object. I'm gonna pull out the endless flask of water,
Okay.
and I'm gonna hold my action.
Alright.
You're just gonna drop your flask in here?
going. No, I'm going. No, I'm not gonna. No, when we jump into the portal, he said there's a bunch of lava surrounding us, so I'm going to set it to the geyser and just let it go.
Smart. Till the magic burns out.
Yep. As soon as we jump through the portal, I'm just gonna fucking let it set it to geyser.
So
I mean, I could do the same. I have one.
yeah, Dorian's gonna cast Death Ward on Felia.
Nice. No, yes.
Yeah, he. We'll do fine.
Like I said, I trust you.
Alright,
No scared, but
Shiziki,
trust you.
whenever you're ready, man. I guess. I don't like this. I don't like you opening that thing.
Well, let me take a look and see if it's even worthwhile. I will throw on the goggles and take a look inside.
Not. It's not.
You see lava. The entire chest is absolutely filled to capacity. There is not a single square centimeter in this chest that is not filled with lava, even to the point where it's filling up the domed top of the chest as well. It is 100%. You couldn't fit anything else in there full of lava.
Oh, so there's nothing in it. It's just lava.
That's what I said!
You looked for a trap. You didn't look inside the chest. I looked inside the chest. I took another 2 points of radiation damage.
Radiation damage. Do you not have your mop suit on right now?
I'm just naturally resistant. No, I don't need that, so I'm good.
I'm calling Ocha.
How heavy is this chest? Can I put it in my bag of holding?
That heavy. You're welcome to attempt to move it if you would like.
Can I put it in my bag of holding? A whole giant chest in my bag of holding.
You know,
I
I
mean,
don't know.
Imagine you could drag it if you wanted to.
I won't drag it. I'm gonna carry it around. It's heavy. I don't lift heavy things.
The chest looks like it's probably 80 to 100 pounds.
You know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of the fucking...
The acid trap chest?
Yeah, the acid trap chest. Put a glass vial on the floor in front of it. Let it fill up with acid and it spits acid across the room.
I remember that shit.
In the supply of acid.
Was that at the necropolis? Is that where that happened?
No, this was Gavin's, or not Gavin, Tony's campaign.
Oh yeah! Yeah, I remember.
Yeah, you were like, I'm gonna put a glass vial and then I'm gonna open it and fill up the vial with acid. Yeah.
Fine, apparently I can't do anything with his chest. It makes me sad.
Come on, man.
Yeah, we're all waiting on you.
Well, fine. I wanted to see if there was anything in there.
I
Since
told
there's
you there was nothing in there.
You investigated the outside to see if it was trapped. It was trapped. But there's still nothing else in it. I thought there might have been something inside that was just trapped, not just, you know, a fucking ton of lava. Because my goggles would see if there's anything hidden in the lava, right? At the bottom of the chest or something?
Probably. I mean, I don't know. Lava is technically metal. What are the rules for metal?
It is not metal. It is rock,
it's
bitch.
technically molten metal, or molten rock.
Technically a fingernail's metal, then, if you want to go by that. We're getting all loosey-goosey on our chemical equations.
I would say lava would follow the same rules as rock. I'm getting real nerdy with this session. Realize.
Okay. Can we move on?
Yeah, we move on.
Alright, Dorian blows a whistle. Phoenix kick the door and we're all running.
Alright, this is exactly what I do. I Spartan kick this door in, and we go.
Yeah, we're all action.
Aaron flies straight down through the freaking thing, straight into the portal, and activate the fucking geyser. In the air, above the lava.
Hold on. We all gotta get in there.
So, the first thing that's going to happen is, as you're running by Phoenix, that Leviathan is going to take its reaction to try to take an attack of opportunity as you pass it.
Okay.
That hits. So you take.
Wouldn't it be surprised though? Do we not get a surprise round?
Yeah, we kicked the door in.
I'll give you that one. Yeah, I'll give you that one. Alright. You guys, so you all go through the portal?
Yep, we all go through the portal, and I do my
You
thing.
do. You see what looks to be, there's dozens of these lava leviathans. The things that challenged you, when there was only 2 of them, they all turn towards you. You start to see these waves of lava start to raise in the air.
Hey,
What did you
Gaff,
say
bro.
we were doing, Aaron?
Gaff, bro.
I'm activating the freaking geyser effect on my endless water decanter, and I'm letting it flow into the lava.
So you notice there's sort of a narrow strip of land that goes across what appears to be 2 parallel lakes of lava.
It doesn't matter. I'm in the air.
Hold on. Can we put a T on this? Drop a T real quick. Gavin, can you set the scene for me?
Yes. So you go through this portal, and this portal has an identical copy of itself on the other side that is centered on this perfectly circular blackened piece of stone. This land that sort of settled across these 2 parallel lakes of lava. Coming from this circular platform is a long, about 10-foot wide, natural formation sort of strip of land that goes across that sort of separates these 2 different lakes of lava. You see about probably 10 of these lava leviathans on each side, as they all sort of notice when they rise up and appear as though they're about to attack.
Okay. So I had a plan to do something. Aaron, what are you doing?
I'm doing my geyser thing, and I'm pouring it into the lava.
Okay.
It makes a hard circle of lava.
Gavin,
It's a geyser. It continuously goes.
Okay, it makes a slowly expanding hard circle in the lava.
Gavin, I got 2 words for you, buddy.
What's that?
Time stop.
Okay, hey, cast time stop.
I will roll
Now-
my D4.
With
That
the
is,
time
I get.
stop, I believe you can specify a number of other creatures that are not affected by it.
Everything within 1,000 feet of my location is affected.
Actually, it says you briefly stop the flow of time for everyone but yourself.
Say that one more time.
You briefly stop the flow of time for everyone but yourself. That's what it says.
Yeah.
So, you have 24 seconds until time continues flowing.
Right. How far away is the thing across the lake?
It's about a 200-foot bridge. However, nobody else noticed, but you would have a chance. Due to your passive perception, it's higher than what I would need you to roll for this, so I'm going to just tell you. You do see at the end of this bridge a fire genasi female. And at this moment that's frozen in time, you can even notice one small tear that's trickling down her, as her hand is sort of up in a motion. Actually, both hands are sort of up, as if they're pointing in the direction of all of the fire leviathan, with one hand facing towards one side, the other hand pointing towards the ones on the other.
Wait, hold on. That very last description again. Can you say that one more time? You're kind of cutting it.
It looks like she's keeping them at bay.
Oh, okay. And for time stop, if I touch other people, it ends the effects, right?
The spell ends if one of the action you use during this period, or any effects that you create during this period, affects a creature other than you, or an object being worn or carried by someone other. So just touching somebody wouldn't count. If you take something off of them or put something in your hand, would. Entirely.
All right.
Okay. And you said there's a whole nother vortex on the other side of us?
No, you just came out of the only one. At the end of this bridge, it appears to lead to a cave, and inside of this cave, you notice what appears to be another lake of lava with a circular platform on that lake of lava that appears to have an arcane inscription on it, but you're just too far to go to what.
Oh, right. Okay, so first of my 4 turns, free turns, he will pull out his kettle and his little tea, and he'll pour himself a sip of tea. He'll drink a tea. That's what he'll do for his first turn. And then he'll just let the teacup go in midair, since all time is frozen. It just stays there. And then he will pick up his staff and slam it on the ground and teleport all of us to the other side of the lake.
Which then is the effect.
Yes, but we are all behind the Ganassi.
And with the effect ending, she doesn't even turn to take notice of you. She just looks and says, I've known for quite some time that it had to end this.
We are not here to kill you.
Oh, but you should be. He's in my head. I don't know how much longer I can fight him off. I feel as though the next time he takes me, that will be the last. But I know this. He appears to be strange. He, for whatever reason, does not want me dead. And I think it is safe to assume that it is not out of the goodness of his heart that he feels that way. Which means my existence is useful. Which means you have to kill me.
Zeus, we need to have a talk.
Why don't you just jump in the lava? It would be so much easier.
Zeus, we need to have a conversation, Zeus. I know you're in there, and I know it's you. So we need to have a conversation, just you and I.
Did we make a promise to bring her back alive, or to try our hardest to bring her back alive?
I'm telling you have to kill me, and you're wasting time having this conversation as she starts walking back into the cave. Now, I'm going to...
She's gonna have to walk through us, because we teleported behind her.
She's gonna attempt to walk through you.
How heavy is the scroll?
Pounds.
I'm going to grab her arms and fly straight in the air.
Hey Gavin,
What?
before we start this, before we start that, is it possible for me to turn into my elemental form, my cryo form?
It is, however, my last minute. Do it now. There's a good chance I will keep letting you on.
Do what? I'm sorry, I couldn't understand what you're saying.
It only lasts a minute. If you do it now, you could get into serious combat, and it could end before the combat's over. Not a good idea.
Oh, okay, yeah. Not good. Got it.
So,
Cool.
if we wanted to, I don't know, not murder you, is there another option, another solution to this?
There is not.
Lobotomy.
You have to kill me. You have to.
Is lobotomy still a thing?
Zeus, we need to have a conversation.
Yeah, it's called feeble mind.
I do not have that spell.
You
actually.
wish for me to let him take over me again? I don't want to do that.
Oh, the one and done orb. The orb of one and done. Just give her the orb.
I mean, that's actually not a terrible idea.
I know. Yeah. Aaron, get back down here. You're not doing anything up there.
Get your ass back down here.
I float back down.
I don't think it's like magic on her. I don't know.
I think she just had it anyway.
Yeah, Shiziki had it.
I mean, if you want, I could just. Oh no, I can't. I was about to say I could turn her into a chibi doll, and then she couldn't hurt anybody or do anything. I can't do that until tomorrow.
Wait, the potions of Mimic.
Oh yeah, we could have her drink a potion of mimic, and then she can't be used.
Unless she physically wants to be used, in which case that's something
Like, I
Okay.
mean, we could incapacitate this girl so that she can't be used by the bad guys or us. How's that work?
make her ring on somebody's finger and let's hold it.
Right?
At this point, she starts screaming at you as she starts turning purple. It's happening! I'm sorry!
Oh my god, this chick.
Fuck.
I will drink a potion
Great.
of Bear's Endurance, and I will take a shot of my Archie's Adrenaline shot.
I take a potion of giant strength, fire giant strength. Because I'm using one of those.
And I guess I will be. Oh. Potions.
Feeble Mind? That's an 8th level spell, isn't it?
Yeah, it's pretty up there.
Okay. Is she starting to turn purple?
Yes,
Okay, can I say something to her?
can.
If I cast a spell on you to help you through this, will you purposely fail your saving throw?
Safe girl, she says. She says. But at this point,
I cast Maze.
you start to hear a skit voice that says,
I get 9 temporary hit points.
I'm gonna drink a potion of heroism.
she turns her head up as she begins speaking. What's life? Love. You.
Gavin, we can't hear what you're saying.
Yeah, I'm not hearing any of that.
Yeah.
Okay. Says. Can you guys hear me better now?
Oh my
Yeah,
god, like, whoa.
Okay. I'm literally holding the mic in front of my head. So she says, the ones you call gods was intended to be the least of all the beings in the universe, but my brother had different ideals. Now I realize the only solution is a purge. I must wipe his slate clean.
I cast Maze.
Let's think of the balance of the universe. Are you actually casting Maze?
Yeah, I cast Maze. There is no saving throw until she gets there, and then on her turn she can take an action and make an intelligence check to see if she can get out with a DC of 20.
At this point, I'm gonna need everybody to roll initiative.
Again?
I swear if I get a 0 this time, I'm quitting.
So, do I get the maze off? Because if I don't get the maze off, then I'm not doing it.
I'm gonna say no on that one.
What a bummer.
Alright.
Oh shit.
I'm gonna go ahead and share the sheet with you.
Dope.
Great.
And since you guys said you were at the mouth of the cave, you can place yourself at a point, any point lower than that bridge, but not on any elevated surface, which I went ahead and took the liberty of marking how high each point was.
I cannot move markers. 5, 10, 15.
Yeah, I'm just setting the map up, then I'll get everybody in.
Okay. Hey, I'm gonna step away while you're setting up the map real quick.
Okay.
Why are there numbers on the bridge?
Because that's how high in the air it is.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I went ahead and marked, just to make things easy, how high each level of elevation was.
So how high is the ceiling?
About 50 feet.
That. Yeah, definitely 45 feet in the air.
Hello.
Actually, he was.
Oh, by the way, it should be worth noting, I still look like a fire creature thing.
So you look like a fire ganassi?
One of the fire elemental dudes, but I look like a small one, but I look even smaller now because I shrunk another foot while I was in the tub with Astrios, so I look like a really mini one. That's like itty bitty.
Who brought the wheel one? Oh. Just go over there, pat him on the head. Who brought you?
Alright, here in a second, I'm gonna need you guys to double check something for me. Make sure there's nobody missing. Alright, at this point, everybody should be out. If there's anybody missing, let me know.
Hope that should be everybody.
Okay.
Oh,
Just
okay, yeah.
Anywhere south of that bridge. Basically, I'll mark where you can put yourself. You can pretty much place yourself anywhere within, like, this school.
All right.
Ah.
Oh, we're fucked.
Whose idea was this? Huh? What's happening?
This was Gavin's idea.
God damn it.
He's the one that created this map.
It's his fault. He gave us the option. I blame him.
Holy shit! Ziki is going first. Oh no, he's not.
Where's this chick?
He's up there.
Oh, it's the little spiral thing.
She's over here in this
She's
spiral
mixed.
circle
Yeah.
thing.
She's hard to see, but she's in there.
She's-
Did we start?
She's right here. Yeah, we were all rolling initiative.
Yep.
She gets to roll. Oh, okay. Here we go. Aaron goes for look at you, Mr. Aaron. No.
Nah, Aaron already rolled initiative.
Did he?
Yeah,
I accidentally
15.
clicked it.
Oh.
I rolled a 17. I rolled a 17.
Yeah. It says
Twice.
15
I
on my
was
screen.
Or 15, yeah, I rolled a 15,
Yeah.
so I got a 16. Or 15, yeah.
So Nargadar gets to go first.
You rolled a
And-
10 and then got plus 5. It's 15, bud.
Yeah.
Alright?
I rolled a 5 and it's plus 10, dick fuck.
Oh, well, I looked at that off. You know what? Don't even
You're
15
Fuck.
is still 15.
Fuck off.
15 is still 15.
You
Yo,
dyslexic
why
fuck.
did I get... Fuck you.
1 5 still equals the 1 and 5. Relax.
Man.
Where is the Nargadar?
In the-
Nargadar.
Where
The
center
circly,
little-
spirally
by the-
thingy.
The circly spirally thingy.
Zoom in.
Yeah, she kind of blends in. She's got camouflage.
Yeah, she's wearing camo.
Wait, hold up. Where the fuck did we get
How did she get way
teleported
over
at?
there? She was just
Because
right in
that's
front of
apparently the platform.
us. That we
Wait,
were just
hold up.
on.
Yeah, didn't we teleport behind her?
I would have sworn we
She
did.
teleported
Yeah.
at the start of the fight. She knows teleport.
No.
Oh.
Yo, no, folks, she didn't.
No one knew about the whole Lampsis
Hold up.
looped out.
Ain't nobody getting away from me like that.
Alright, I will put her right there then.
Okay, alright.
How
Great,
am I
yeah,
gonna
okay.
smack a bitch with my
Lovely.
dildo if she runs away?
Yeah.
You slap her upside the head. Bop! Mitch, you don't run away from me. Oh, fuck.
Yo, we gotta beat
Well,
this
looks
combat tonight.
I
Yeah.
don't see that happening. But
Yeah.
go ahead and work towards it.
Alright.
But for starters, Aaron, you are first.
No, I'm not. I actually rolled a 16. I accidentally hit the fucking button.
15. 1
You
5.
rolled a 15.
Come on, bro.
I saw the 16. Okay, I didn't fucking look at mine. I just saw 16 in the fucking thing. As though Solomon's 16 or 15.
Calling him
too.
dyslexic, you can't even read any. Period. What the deuce?
So the Harkadar is first.
The herder lady. What's her face?
Fucking
So
great.
for starters, she is going to use her action to disengage.
Well, obviously. Now we expect her to run.
She will fly straight up 80 feet. She is going to use.
Wait, did you say 80 feet?
Yes.
Oh, that.
50 feet.
Can I
Fly
I was
use an
say,
option?
you told me this
of
was only a
attacking?
50 foot
50
fucking thing.
50 feet.
She's gonna fly up 50 feet and then 30 feet the other way.
Can I get attack of advantage or something like
Nope,
that?
she
right?
did. Nope, she disengaged.
Oh, that's right.
Shenanigans.
She's just gonna fly straight away from you guys, 80.
Of course. Well, at least I'm not getting freaking. At least I'm not getting pinched or flanked anymore. That's good.
And she's gonna use some sorcery points to cast a spell as a bonus action. Quicken a spell. As you see, almost what looks like these fissures in the ceiling of this cave start to open up, revealing the sky above as these
My
purple
bad. I was muted.
comets.
Counterspell.
She's 80 feet away.
I have a mile.
Oh, you're doing that?
Yeah.
Okay. She is going to use some source distance spell. She's gonna double the range of her counter spell. And
Okay. Can she? How many spells can she cast on one turn?
this is just a reaction.
Yeah, you can't cast 2 spells on one turn.
Unless it's just a reaction. That's one of the steps.
No, that's still a spell. Counterspell's still a spell.
It doesn't really count towards. We've talked about this before. You can
Yeah, it does.
counterspell somebody else. If you cast a spell and somebody counterspells your spell, you can counterspell the counter.
No, you can't.
You can.
We've had the discussion before, Tony.
Yeah, and
Multiple
I'm
times.
still disagreeing. You
Yeah.
can't.
I'll post a link after this, but that's the ruling I'm making right now. But I'll post a link afterward that shows that, and shows the part of the player's handbook that actually never says you can cast 2 spells. It just says that if you use your action to cast a level spell, that your main action has to be a cantrip. That's the only. So she is going to counterspell. And yes. If you want, we can type them in at the same time, but I know what level of counterspell I'm doing.
3.
Yep.
Huh?
So, yeah, counterspell. I need everybody to make a dexterity saving.
That's a 27 for me. Well, I'm sure it's like DC of 30 or something.
That's a 32 for Aaron. That is 19 for Phoenix.
Do we get anything for being near Dorian?
Yep. 27 for Ophelia.
Oh yeah, that's a 32. So yeah, unless you know, I'm good.
Where do my rolls go? Oh, there they are.
I hate to say this, guys, my audio's fucking. Alright, so go ahead.